Hello. Boom, boom, boom. We got some volume. We got some volume going, yeah? Cool beans. Right. Welcome. Welcome, everybody, to the Improvised Song Show. Usually I do a pre-filmed version, but I haven't done one at all this year. I realized that the other day. I was like, I haven't done an improvised song show at all in 2020. And now we're in September, so that's a bit criminal. So I need to have a go at it. So what we're going to attempt today in the improvised song show is here on camera. I'm going to make up some brand new songs. So I've created myself a list of prompts, which are in the live chat at the moment, which you can see. And I'm going to make my way through them. So what I've chosen to do is I went back to the year 1920 and I picked out 10 song titles that were in the top 50 of that year. 10 song titles from the top 50 in the year 1920. And I picked out the top 10 that I liked the sound of, or that just sounded bonkers to me. There's some really weird ones, as you can see in the chat. Really, really strange. And so I'm just going to make my way through them and have a go at them and see what I can come up with to match these song titles. I don't think I've ever heard any of these songs before, so I won't be influenced one way or the other. But we don't need to stick to this. If you guys watching have any ideas for song titles, then please suggest them in the chat and I can jump on and give that a go as well. And we'll see what happens. Usually out of these improvised sessions, I'll do like 10 or so, and maybe one or two I'll go on to develop further. So it's a good way for me to produce new material, because you kind of put on the spot and just you have to think on the spot. Usually that's kind of how I come up with songs. Even if I go on to polish it a lot more later, usually it starts off as a very kind of rough improvisation. Cool beans. So yeah, man. So we're live streaming on a Tuesday. I will say that if anyone's watching who's thinking, "Oh, where's Scott's music video?" There's usually a new one up on a Tuesday. I decided to do this instead today. Just because I haven't done one yet this year. So I don't know if I'm going to do more. If I do, they'll probably be on a Tuesday. But I am working on new music videos for you guys. I'm at work recording demos for my fourth album, which I'm filming at the same time. And the plan is to just have, week after week of them coming out one after the other, because I kind of ran out of songs and kind of burned out a bit at the end of August. I have to admit, like, just the heat and just working a lot. When it got to September, it started cooling down here in England. I started cooling down a bit as well. It's just like, I need a short break. So yeah, we'll hopefully be back with a music video next week. But till then, we've got the improvised song show. So as I said, if you're watching along, say hi in the chat and suggest a song title for me. It could be one that you've heard of before. It could be your favorite song, and I'll either go at writing something to that title, or anything that comes off the top of your head. Till then, I'm going to make my way through the list of songs that are here in the top 10 from the 1920s, at least my top 10. Anywho, right, I'm gonna get my guitar. Boom. Right, cool, man. Right, here we go. Right, which one shall I have a go at first? They're all kind of bonkers, really, I think. Right, okay, I'm gonna go with Let the Rest of the World Go By. Let's have a go at that. I'm feeling an F sharp for this one. Where I'm sat here out on my porch and I'm watching the world go by. I haven't left my house for some time and I really want to touch the sky. Well, my baby went off to work in the city. Well, I sat here scratching my back. I said, I don't really care. The world is my oyster. And oh yeah. Well, I got high, sitting here, watching all my days disappear. And I think about all the days I missed and all the life I could have done. And my baby, she's sitting in the sun, smoking a big cigar. I'm sure I don't know where you are. I watch the world go by, drifting into the sun. And I think about the person I could have been and all the things I could have done. And I look out at the streaming sun across the cracking sky. And I think I'll just let the rest of the world go by. Oh yeah, I think about all my friends that went and did something with their lives. And I'm sat around cooking up chili and chives. What? Oh yeah, I'm sat in the sun, think about the friends I haven't seen in so long. And I'm watching all my days go by, thinking about what could have been. And I know this time my rhythm and rhyme is gonna leave me empty. So I let the rest of the world go by, 'cause I got plenty. Okay, right. So that's my first song. That's Let the Rest of the World Go By. And usually track one when I do these is kind of a warm-up. So let's pick another one. Again, if you're watching along, you can suggest a brand new title for me to go on, or pick one out of the list for me to have a go at. So yeah, that was Let the Rest of the World Go By. Let's see if we can take it up a notch with the next one. What should we go for? I'm looking at this list. Prohibition Blues. Prohibition, man. Right. I'm gonna get my capo out. I'm gonna try some. Well, I haven't drunk in a long time. I've been walking around this old city and looking at the faces in the mirror, staring back at me. I haven't drunk so long. I think I need to get a gun and take it down to the man who makes decisions and put a bullet in his head. 'Cause I got the prohibition blues. I ain't got nothing left to lose. Walking around the city at night, I got no place to be, so come on, part the prohibition blues. Well, baby, I got nothing left to lose. You know I'm walking around the streets at night, looking for a reason to flash my light on. Well, I used to stalk all the bars late at night, every Friday, every Saturday and Sunday night. I would cook the biscuits and get the whiskey on with my friends and we'd ham along. But now I'm making moonshine in a bathtub and I'm playing around to all my friends. The police gonna kick my door down one day. I don't care what the people say. I got the Prohibition Blues. Oh, you know I got nothing left to lose. Oh, come on, spread our love, spread your love, and pour some moonshine down. Hey, oh, da da ba ba, yeah. So the day finally came that the police came round and emptied out my back to burn on the moonshine, and they slapped some braces on me and they escorted me out the door to the wagon, and they took me down to the jailhouse and they put me all in some orange overalls, and they threw me in the cell when they said, "This is your lot, take it or leave it." Yeah, got no Prohibition Blues anymore. I got the prison blues 'cause I'm locked up, and now I'm sat here wondering why I let it all go down. Why did it all go wrong for me? Why did it all go wrong for me? I got the Prohibition Blues and I'm so empty. Okay, oh, weird. Some weirdness is coming out today. But there you go. There's 2 out of the 10 songs done. So I'm going to have a go at some more. Right, what have we done? We've done Let the Rest of the World Go By. That was track 1. Prohibition Blues is number 2. If you're watching along, you can suggest out of the list in the live chat of which one I should try next. Or you can suggest your own song title and I'll have a go at it. No matter, how difficult or silly it is, I'll have a go. Till then, I'll just keep going through this list. Right. Whispering. I could have a go at whispering. I could do a whole song where I just whisper the lyrics, couldn't I? Okay. Okay, I'm not going to have a go at whispering. I'm going to change it up and try another one because this feels like it suits something else. I'm going to go for Pretty Kitty Kelly. There we go. Oh, please, 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 won't you open up your door to me? I've been banging on it for half an hour and I wanna talk to you. 'Cause I've seen you at the park and I've seen you at the store, and you give that look to me that says that you'd like to get to know me a little more, yeah. Pretty kitty Kelly, won't you open up your door to me? I'm so excited to see you one day. Pretty. Oh, won't you open up your heart to me, girl? I've been banging on the door for half an hour now, and I'd like to get to know you a little better. And oh, maybe somehow, a pretty kitty Kelly, you can come here one day. I don't care what all the other people say. I know that you're trustworthy and you won't kick me around like some old bag of wool. I'll be a fool for half an hour if you spill a little flour on me. Pretty kitty Kelly, how did you get that name? Oh. Well, all the boys at school said around, and it got me going on. I think about you every night and day, that you're not hanging around my door. I'm sleeping on your floor when you say to me goodnight. Pretty kitty Kelly, yeah, 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 no, 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 no. And the streets I'll sing your name. There we go. That's track 3 of the improvised song show. Yeah, man. So that felt the best so far. I feel I can definitely pick up my game a bit, but I'm starting to get warm up a bit now. Definitely. I've got 7 more to go. Yeah, if you're watching along, say hi in the chat or suggest a song title or have a go at it, or suggest which one I should do next. I've done Let the Rest of the World Go By, uh, Prohibition Blues, and Pretty Kitty Kelly, which is really fun to say. I've never heard the original songs before. These are all song titles from the year 1920. They were all in the top 50, and I just picked out the 10 I liked the sound of, or that sounded the most bonkers. So yeah, that's kind of how we're doing it. I'm going to work through all 10. We'll see how it goes. I might get a bit creatively bankrupt around 9. We'll see. Right, number 4. Okay, let's see what have we got. I just did Pretty Kitty Kelly, so I don't fancy doing Alice Blue Gown because that sounds like it could kind of be the same. There's a really crazy title on here that says My Little Bimbo Down on the Bamboo Aisle. It's like, what is that? I might have to listen to the proper songs later on. Yeah, My Little Bimbo Down on the Bamboo Aisle. I guess I'm gonna have to have a go at that, eh? That sounds like it's got to be like a crazy, funky song. I've been listening to lots of James Brown recently. Come on, shake that thing. Watch me. Oh, yeah. Oh. Got my girl. She's a 6 or 9. Left her down at the Bamboo Aisle. I met her at the nightclub. She was 75. Took her home, yeah, and I made her mine. Told her, baby, she was so super fine. Drink my wine. I think about her, yeah, yeah, yeah. I found the lover at a bamboo park. She was walking like a lightning spark. She got naughty when I said hello. So I took her hand, yeah, and I took her home. Light the cigarette and I whispered to the night, this girl of mine, she's gonna set the soul alight. She's gonna set my soul alight. Yeah, come on. My little Bimbo down at the Bamboo Aisle. Come on. Shake that thing. Come over here. Watch it, baby. I will let that tear. Take it or leave it. I don't know nothing. Watch me move. Gonna let it sing. Light a cigarette and let it burn into the night. As you take off your nightdress and discard it right. You know, baby, I want you and I want to take it tight. Come on. Ow! Ow! My little Bimbo down in the Bamboo Aisle. Come and get it on. Okay, right. That's the most fun I've had so far with one of these. So there we go. That was me improvising a song to My Little Bimbo Down on the Bamboo Aisle, which is like, what is that? Who came up with that song title? That's one of those things where you look at it and you go, I guess that was of the time, you know. you know, where he just used the word bimbo in song titles and it wasn't controversial. So there you go. Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was fun doing the whole James Brown thing. I just really been feeling that recently. So thank you for indulging me there. Yeah, so if you're watching along, say hi in the chat. Suggest a song for me to have a go at next. I've got another 6 songs to come up with out of these. So far, I've done Let the Rest of the World Go By, Prohibition Blues, Pretty Kitty Kelly, and My Little Bimbo Down on the Bamboo Isle, which is, whoo, what a title. So I've got another 6 left. So what we're going to have a go at next. Let's move the capo. Sometimes just moving the capo can inspire something. What 5? I would love to do more funky stuff after that, but let's see. Whispering. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Let me tell you something about. Tell you something all about. This girl down the street, yeah, screaming shouts. She knows my name. She knows that something. She goes to bed. Nah, not feeling it. Not feeling it. Oh, this is difficult. Whispering. I kind of want to do something that's whispered, but it's not quite on it yet. Whispering. Maybe it needs something gentler, eh? What vibe should whispering be, man? Let me tell you. Okay. Let me tell you all the things I wanna say. Let me tell you all the things I wanna say to you. Let me tell you all the things that tell me not to say. 'Cause it might break your heart. Let me tell you all the things I never said. 'Cause I would like to take you home again. And I'm whispering through the cracks, oh, won't you take me back? Whispering, let me tell you all the things I wanna say, they won't let me say. Let me tell you all the things I wanna do. They'd lock me up if I said everything. Every night and day, all my whispering, I wake up. Oh dear. Struggling to get in the vibe. Let me tell you all the things I wanna say, every night and every day. Come on, baby, punch me where I feel it and make me sting into the day. Hit the ceiling with the volume on and off. I will let you turn and cough away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, baby, leave it out. I will be your screaming shout. Take me, love, and take me hard away. I think I'm the one for you, but even when I don't like to, I know how it's going to say. Let me tell ya all the things I never did. I would like to have a kid, but nothing's going quite my way anymore. Life seems to have shut the door on me. Yeah, I could be half the world away, whispering the tone I say to you. I've heard my whole life through. There we go. Okay. I'm cranking out lots of ideas this morning. Not sure if there's any like solid songs here. But there's, it's interesting. The thing is about songwriting, man. It's tricky. Inspiration comes from all over the place. Sometimes a song title will inspire something, and sometimes it won't. And I'm not sure I'm getting lots out of these song titles, or I don't know if it's just me this morning. I've only had one cup of tea, you see, and that might be affecting my songwriting. Would it be really annoying if I just talked in that voice the whole time? I'm not going to. Anywho, so if you're just joining us, I'm improvising a whole bunch of songs, just out based on song titles from songs that were in the top 50 in the year 1920. And so I've done 5 out of the 10. So we're halfway there. Woohoo! Cool, man. So we're around the half-hour mark now. Obviously, I've talked for some of that time, but it looks like we've got another half hour perhaps to go. Who knows? These songs might come out quicker. They might come out slower. Let's see what we got, man. So far, I have done Let the Rest of the World Go By, Prohibition Blues, Whispering, Pretty Kitty Kelly, and My Little Bimbo Down on the Bamboo Isle. I can't believe I did a song based on that title. Right, okay, so I've done 5. What one should I go at next? You can suggest down in the live chat if you're feeling a particular one. I've written them all down. Let's have a look here. Alice Blue Gown. Screw it, I'm gonna go for Alice Blue Gown. I'm feeling that. That's probably my favorite title on this list. So I could feel that. I'm feeling something bright. Well, I said, come over when you're free. I get off school around 3:30, and I'd like to play a game with Scrabble with you. Or maybe we can play a game of tic-tac-toe, and I'd like to tell you how I feel, but instead I'll make you a milkshake instead, and hope the feeling it comes across, and you don't spill your milk across the chessboard. La 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 la, Alice Blue Gown. Ooh 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 ooh, coming over round 2:30. I'll skip school, we can sniff some glue. Or if you're not into that, we can watch a film. I like vampires and space movies, but we can watch a romantic comedy about some silly guy who talks to trees and the girl who likes him despite his weirdness. And you can tell me if you empathize. Oh, Alice Blue Gown. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Alice Blue Gown. Yeah. I like the way you wear your hair. Do you like mine too? There you are, sitting there in your spectacular silk underwear. I never thought I would get this far since I hit you with my car, but there you are, you're laughing at me. All those things are in the past, we can move on now. And tra la la la, Alice Blue Gown, I'll be the one to turn your frown upside down. Tra la 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 la. Oh 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 oh. Ah. Cool, there we go. That was number 6, I believe, in the Improvised Song Show. Oh, we have a comment here. So this is from Marshy Animations. I love your music. It sounds amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my friends. I really appreciate your comment there. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm improvising all these songs today. I'm making up some brand new stuff. And yeah, if you like the rest of the tunes, the channel's full of them. So you can check those out as well. We've got some full band stuff going on. Yeah, cool. Thank you for your comments. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're going to move on with our improvised song show today. So I've done 6 out of 10. So yeah, we'll see where things go. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so we've improvised 6 songs so far today. And yeah, Marshy Animations, what you're saying. 6 OMG, I can't even do that. Yeah, bud, I'm sure you can do that. I'm sure you can do that. It's just like the songs I've come up with so far, I'm not even gonna say are like particularly great songs. I think as artists, you know, when we sort of develop to a point where we're making really good stuff, I think we get to a point where when we're making successive new stuff after that, we're almost trying to prove to ourselves that we're great and that we're really good, you know, and trying to keep up to that standard. And I actually think that can sometimes, you know, dampen creativity. You know, when we're constantly just trying to be like, oh, this next song or this next animation or, you know, this next whatever needs to be like the best thing ever. And actually, I think that can block us from just creating, like, coming up with the raw creativity. Because I think if you come up with something awful, you can then take it and then, like, later on mold it into something better. You know, you can work on it a bit better, you know. So with these improvised song videos, I kind of just try to like be raw, and then later on something could happen. So yeah, man. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, hopefully we'll come up with something really good. That is the hope. So we've done 6. So the ones I've done so far are Let the Rest of the World Go By. These are all in the chat, by the way. Let the Rest of the World Go By, Prohibition Blues, Whispering, Pretty Kitty Kelly, My Little Bimbo Down on the Bamboo I didn't come up with the titles. Um, and Alice Bluegown, which was the last one, which was one of my favourites so far. So the four that are left are After You Get What You Want, Lonesome Little Raindrop, You Ain't Heard Nothing Yet, and I Know Where the Flies Go During Summertime. So if there's one of those that you want me to tackle next, then let me know in the comments and I'll jump on that one and have a go at it. So yeah, let's look here. What can we do? Oh, you're in school. Oh, bad. Well, well done for watching. Hope school's going well. See you around. Let's see here. What can we have a go at? Um, du-du-du-du-du-dum. After You Get What You Want. I'm gonna go for that one. After You Get What You Want. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna do? This is After You Get What You Want. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 boom, ba-dum. I got so much money in the bank that I don't know what to do. I bought everything I want and I still at school. I got so much to my name, I don't have any shame, yeah. What do you do after you get everything you want? Do I give it all away and earn it all back? I'm so confused as to what to do. I got so much money in the bank, doobity-doo. I got a motorbike, I got a car, I got a yacht, and I got a zebra. I bought a bus, but I gave it away, 'cause I've already got 508 buses. Yippity yippity yay! What happens after you get everything you want? You get much more. What happens after everything you want is yours? Everything is yours. Everything is yours. You can buy some doors and close the door on the world. 'Cause you got so much money. Oh, come on, honey. What happens after you get everything that you want? You get everything you don't want, and that's bad. Oh, I'm sad. I just stung myself on the big ass bee in the garden that I bought for my 7th house. Oh no, what happens after you get everything you want? Well, all that's left on the shelf is everything you don't want. Some of that's bad. Sometimes you get a cat that tells you, "Woo, meow. I don't think you want to get me now. I'll poop on your carpet. Oh, no, no, no." So you sell the cat that talks to you, even though you probably could make some more money off that. 'Cause who has a talking cat but the man who has all the money in the world? Does the man with all the money in the world own a talking cat? Probably. There we go. Lunacy. That was when I was deciding to do this yesterday. I saw that song title, After You Get Everything You Want, and usually I don't plan out what I'm gonna do. Sometimes you just see a title and immediately an idea pops in your head. And I was like, it's got to be about someone who has like everything, and it's just so sad that they have everything because now there's nothing else they want in life. And it's like, how sad would that be? Anyway, that was ridiculous, but I loved that. There might be some potential there. Had to get a talking cat in there. Anyway, Marcel, how you doing, my friends? You all right? How's Trex? Yeah. Welcome to the Improvised Song Show. We are coming up with some brand new songs today. Improvising songs. I've improvised 7 songs so far in the last nearly 40 minutes. And I'm going to improvise 3 more because I've got 3 more on my list. So, yeah, I've picked 10 song titles from the year 1920. And yeah, these 10 songs were in the top 10. I haven't listened to any of the originals. I've just taken the titles that I thought were interesting, and I've just written 7 songs to them. So now I'm going to have a go at the remaining 3. So the remaining 3 left are Lonesome Little Raindrop, You Ain't Heard Nothing Yet, and I Know Where the Flies Go During Summertime, which sounds like a murder ballad to me. Um, right, okay. Oh, this could get real dark if I go for that. I think I might save that one till last. We'll go out on a real dark note, mysterious. Um, yeah. Um, okay, so Lonesome Little Raindrop or You Ain't Heard Nothing Yet. I'm gonna go for You Ain't Heard Nothing Yet. That sounds cool. Sounds like a stadium rock song. It sounds like something Kiss would write, you know. Could I write like a big Kiss-esque rock song? Could I go? You ain't heard nothing yet. Need a different key. It's not going to work in that key. It's too deep for me. How about this key? Let's try this out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You ain't heard nothing yet. Way down, 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 oh yeah, come on now, play the music, play it loud, yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get it rocking, got the crowd, I stomp in, everybody sing along, rock on, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it. Cause you ain't heard nothing yet. Oh yeah, I'm just getting started. Oh come on, you ain't heard nothing yet. Oh come on, yeah. Oh please, please, please stop applauding. I can't hear my guitar no more. Oh, I need to get to the chorus somehow. Oh, please, please stop clapping along. It's too loud. You ain't heard nothing yet. What's that? I'm just getting started. Oh, come on. You ain't heard nothing yet. Oh, yeah. Wait until I get to the chorus. Cause you ain't heard nothing yet. Oh, please, please, please stop screaming. Oh, my drummer's got a big enough ego already. I'll drink a little whiskey. I got a bottle on the piano. Oh, yeah. All the people are loving it tonight. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, yeah. I'm just getting started. Come on. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah. What was that? Okay. I was trying to do something in this vein of like 80s era Van Halen or Kiss. So that was fun. It sort of came together gradually, that one. Yeah, cool, man. Thank you. Thank you everyone who's been watching. I've just improvised 8 songs in a row. If you're just joining us, 8 songs in a row. Started just around 45 minutes ago, and I've got a whole bunch of song titles from the year 1920. and I picked 10 out of like the top 50 tracks from that year, and I've been improvising songs for them. I've never heard the originals that these titles belong to. I'm just having a go, doing my own thing. So I've done 8 so far. So if you missed those, you can obviously go back and watch the video, watch the earlier stuff, or if you're watching live, say hi in the chat. And yeah, I'm up for improvising some more songs beyond just these. So if you have any song titles, then please suggest them in the chat, and I'll have a go at improvising some songs to them, and we can keep this going a bit longer. If not, we'll kind of wrap things up once we hit track 10. We've got 2 left. And I'm going to leave I Know Where the Flies Go During Summertime till last, because that sounds like an epic murder ballad like you'd have at the end of an album. So we're going to go for Lonesome Little Raindrop, which sounds quite sad. So we'll try and make it sound happy, okay? Any suggestions as to which chord I should start on? Let's think. Where can we go? I might even finger pick this one, you know? Maybe. That's too similar to an early one. Trying to think of a different. When you've just improvised, when you've just improvised like 8 songs in a row, this, I told you early on in the video, it might start getting a bit creatively bankrupt around song 9. What's this? Craig Rule. Hello, Craig. How you doing? Start with all the chords. How do you play all the chords? All the chords. This song is called All the Chords. No, Lonesome Little Raindrop. That's got to be really sad. We're going to capo. It's the capo here. Clampy, clampy, clamp. We're going to capo further up. Oh no, that's the song I've already written. I can't do that. Okay. What chord haven't I done apart from all the chords? That sounds like a Lonesome Little Raindrop. I'm gonna do this. I found out this morning that I won't be going back to work for a very long time, so I'm a Lonesome Little Raindrop at the moment. I'm so sad. I haven't been to work in such a long time. All I do is sit and make you chew and play guitar from morning into nights. I got my recording studio set up at the beginning of lockdown, and all I've done is make music for 6 months. I won't be going back to work for some time. I'm a lonesome little raindrop in the sunshine, and I guess I'll keep trucking on. I'll tell you about my recent weeks. I went to the cinema and for some meals out. I haven't done that in such a long time, but I can go back to work. No, and I'll keep trucking on, playing my sad songs. I even went to the cinema too. But I can't go back to work. Can't go back to work. I'm a little lonesome raindrop in the sunshine. What am I gonna do with the rest of my time? I play so much music, my fingers are bleeding. And I'm eating much better now, and I'm getting exercise. Oh no. Haven't had a drive many miles, and every day is filled with far more smiles. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm a lonesome little raindrop in my canoe, baby. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, I'm just a lonesome little raindrop in the sunshine, slowly glistening away. Anywho, there we go. That was Lonesome Little Raindrop. Quite enjoyed that one. There you go. There you go. I've just improvised 9 songs in a row. This is the Improvised Song Show. If you've just joined, then hello. You can say hello in the live chat. You can suggest a brand new song title in the live chat, and I'll have a go at it because we're about to run out. I've got one more to go from my my preset prompts. But I've taken 10 song titles from the year 1920, and I'm building off of that. So you can suggest a song title. It can be silly, it can be serious, it can be anything, and I'll have a go at it. We'll keep going. I feel like I'm getting warmed up a little bit now, even though I've done 9. I feel like I can keep going. So suggest a brand new song title for me to write in the live chat. Otherwise, we'll bring it to a close after we hit 10. So thank you everyone for watching. I've got one more preset song to do. I Know Where the Flies Go During Summertime. So this is clearly an allusion to like someone finding a body or something. At least that's the way it strikes me. I know where the flies go during summertime, as if there's some sort of killer, some serial killer who just comes out during the summer. That's cool, right? Okay, right. Oh, we've got, before I start the song, got a comment from Craig. Start with all the chords. The song title, start with all the chords. I'm doing well, mate. I'm glad you're doing well, Craig. Awesome. Good to hear. Right, start with all the chords. Okay, cool. I've got another song title. Thank you, Craig. I'll play Start With All the Chords, and it won't sound like this. Okay, so I'm going to do the last of the preset songs, then I'm going to try Craig's one out. So this is I Know Where the Flies Go During Summertime. So it's going to be dark. Ha ha. Every year round here, it's always the same. The sun comes out and we all go up in flames. Oh yeah. But people, they seem to come and go around here. Strangely, at this time of year, I've seen a guy with pies for eyes. He looks at me like something he'd like to cut up with a knife. Oh no. So I walk away down a different street to meet my friends and hopefully eat something that isn't a pie. Oh my, my. Well, it's getting hot round here. I know where the flies go during summertime. I think they go where the man with pies for eyes go. You never see him with somebody else. He's always there looking at some seashells in the sun, in the summertime. Oh no. Walking around the streets late at night ain't a good idea right here during summertime. There's somebody walking around in funny shoes with pies for eyes. I think you've heard the news. Jennifer went far away again. That's the name we have for all the women that disappear around this time of year. Oh, I know where the friends go during summertime. They go where the man with the pies for eyes rolls. I wouldn't follow him into a dark corner. I wouldn't give him I wouldn't give him your time. The police were on the news the other day, and I recognized one of the policemen from down the street from me. He said that Jennifer had disappeared again, and the suspect was a man with pies for eyes and weird ass shoes. And he said, we're gonna find him, we're gonna track him down. So grab your pitchforks and your pie knives and head into town. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know where the flies go during summertime. This is a voice recording from the man with pies for eyes. I know what you say about me, and I know what to do. I'm sending you this voice message while I sit in my canoe with Jennifer and Jennifer and Jennifer and a brand new Jennifer. You'll never catch me. So the police, they track the phone call down to the river where everybody's having a ball. Inside a canoe with a pile of Jennifers is the man with the pies for eyes. And no surprise, he's having dinner and he's eating Jennifer's hands. And the policeman throws his cosh and it hits the man in the back of his head. And oh, he falls out of the canoe into the river and the current sucks him away. But he had a secret submarine, and he goes bye, bye, bye from the man with pies for eyes, singing bye, bye, bye from the man with pies for eyes. I'll see you next year, Jennifer. Oh my words. Okay, that is the weirdest song I've written in a long time. Weirdest murder ballad I've ever written, definitely. That was weird. That was weird, man. If you're still watching along, I'm so sorry. I just kept going on a tangent. Every time I thought I was about to run out of ideas for what to do, something even weirder popped into my head. So there you go. So I've done all 10 songs now. from my preset. So I've just written improvised 10 songs to song titles taken from songs from the year 1920. They were all in the top 50 of that year. And I just picked out the 10 most interesting sounding ones. They're all in the live chat, and you can go back and watch the video. And yeah, if you're watching live, if you missed any out, there were some weird songs there, man. So I've finished all the songs. But if you want me to improvise a new song for you, suggest the song title in the chat. Suggest the song title, and I'll keep going. As long as the song titles, I'll keep live streaming, essentially. So you could keep me here for hours. I mean, hopefully not many hours. I mean, I could keep going for a while, but eventually I need to go have dinner, or like food. That would be good. So, Craig. Down in the live chat, Mr. Craig Rule has suggested a song title for me. The song title is "Start with All the Chords." So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to improvise a new song called "Start with All the Chords," and yeah. And unless someone suggests another song title for me to have a go at, then I'll finish up. It can be really silly, it can be really serious, whatever it is, I'll have a go at it. So start with all the chords. Okay. I'm gonna stop with all the chords. No one's gonna stop me. I am the Lord. I've got a melody inside my head. I've got a rhythm that's playing when I go to bed. I wake up and I start with all the chords that I know. Oh, no. I've got a melody set up in my head. I've got a rhythm that keeps me up when I go to bed. I've gotta wake up in the morning and play all the chords. And hopefully something will come out of it that's musical. I've got a melody inside my heart. Sometimes it wakes me up and it rips me apart. It makes me think of her when it's dark, and I don't know where I would go if she came back and not. Rip up all my music, rip up all my chord sheets, and I would buy a farm somewhere out in the dark, and I would put all my chords away. There we go. A short but sweet one. That was Start with All the Chords. And I started with all the major chords, not all the chords. There would be many chords. If you had to start a song by playing all the chords, you would be there for ages. You'd be like, when's he going to get to the song? He keeps playing all the chords. Anywho, so has anyone watching along got a song title for me? If you have, leave it in the live chat, and I will endeavor to write a song on the spot right now for you. If not, we can just chat for a while. How's everyone doing? That's 11 songs I just improvised in a row. And yeah, I thought I'd be really like mentally tired after that, but actually I feel good. I feel decent. I don't like, I don't know if there's any songs in that list that I'll pick up and rework. Over the years, what I do is I'm constantly recording stuff on like my phone or my dictaphone. I love this little guy. I'll just set my dictaphone down and I'll just jam out an idea if I don't have an idea for a full song yet, just a little shred of something, and then I'll pick it up and save it, and then I'll come back to it years later. So recently I've been going through this thing, and there's stuff on here I haven't even looked at yet from years and years and years ago. Like, I was listening to something I came up with in 2013 the other day that I completely forgot about. And yeah, like it was crazy, this song. I was listening back to it and I was like, oh my word, like I can't even remember playing this song. And I played it to an audience, and I usually like have a decent memory. Like, I usually remember all the songs, but this one completely forgotten about. So yeah, man. So I was just sorry, I was messing with my hair. It always looks funny with the light bouncing off it. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. We got another comment in the chat. Craig, hello, Craig. I will do all these things for love. Go back in time, travel through a portal to another dimension, and fight my evil twin. Is that a prompt for a song or a title? I hope that's a title, because that's amazing. If it's not, I'm going to treat it as a title anyway. I will do all these things for love. Go back in time, travel through a portal to another dimension, and fight my evil twin. This is amazing. Sounds like a Scott Pilgrim-esque song to me. Which means the capo goes on. I'm just trying to imagine Michael Cera on bass right here, coming up with a line for me. I'm coming up with it. Trying to think. Scott Pilgrim. There we go. I will do all these things for love. Go back in time, travel through a portal to another dimension, and fight my evil twin. Oh yeah. This is the start of the song. I fell in love with a girl, yeah. She was pretty amazing. She played our video games and read out of the arcade. Oh yeah. She was cool, she was groovy, yeah. She told me about some movies, and I went and I watched them with her. And we went to the park after that, and a magical door opened up, and she fell through it. So I jumped right in, but the door closed up on me, yeah. I will do anything for love. I will do anything for love, oh yeah. So I walked around the city, and I looked for another door, but all the doors shut on me. So I walked and walked for hours, looking for a portal to the dimension she fell into. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So a door finally opened up, and I stepped through and I was back in time. I was fighting dinosaurs, looking for the girl, fell through the portal. Portal love, yeah, 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 portal love. Yeah, 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 portal love. Yeah, 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 fighting dinosaurs. Woohoo! Then I found him. He was standing there in a retro arcade, purple underwear over his jeans. Over his jeans, he said to me, I am your evil twin. I wear these glasses to show that I'm evil. Cause if you're evil, then you need to have some evil power. Some evil piece of clothing. Born to love, yeah, 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 yeah. Evil twin, yeah, 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 yeah. Fight for love, yeah, 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 yeah. Portal down, yeah, 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 yeah. Evil twin, yeah, 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 yeah. Evil twin, yeah, 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 yeah. Portal fighting ninja style. So I threw some retro moves of my evil twin and the glasses and the purple underwear. And he threw a spinning kick, but it didn't hit me cause I knew it was coming somehow. And I found her, she was in a glass container hanging above a pit of spikes. I pulled the thread and I kicked his ass. Evil twin, yeah, 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 yeah. Portal love, yeah, 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 yeah. Ninja kicks, save the girl from the evil twin, yeah, 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 yeah. And once the fight was over, I brought her down, and we found a portal back to my hometown. I'm an evil twin, he croaked an evil croak. You may have to go now, but I'll get her back someday. I'll get her back someday. As he crawled on up to me, and I kicked him. What the? Okay, right. That was song number 12, improvised. So there was some fun stuff there. Definitely, I think with all these improvised songs, I always look back later and I'm like, if I took that and that and that and put it together, I could create something cool. I quite like the idea of that song though, Craig. I think out of all of them, that might be the one I take and do something with. I'm longing to do a Scott Pilgrim-esque song, and that might be my excuse. It's been around 10 years since I saw it for the first time, and it's I'd like to celebrate that anniversary of loving the movie. Cool beans. If there's no more song titles, then I may call it a day. Oh, we're still in the morning. It's 11:11 here in England. Yeah, man, this has been really fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And there will be more of these in the future. I don't know how often they're going to recur, but they will come back. So yeah, I'm working on a whole bunch of new songs for music videos for upcoming Tuesdays. So hopefully I'll hopefully have one up for you next week. It's just some of the new songs I'm writing a bit more like intricate than some of the ones I've done the past months. I did like all the easy ones, and now I'm working on all the hard ones. Like I'm working on my song Two Cats, and trying to figure out all the other instruments for that song has been really difficult because I don't want to lose the feel of it, you know. And it's so easy to just like create a huge rock version of a song that really doesn't need to be. So I'm working on that. So thank you everyone for suggesting songs or for watching along, or for your lovely comments. Thank you to Craig, thank you to Marcel, thank you to Marshy Animations for your comments, really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone else who's watched, and I will be back on Thursday with my next podcast for the Weekend Rock Stars with Mr. Billy Deadman. We're doing this one on the art of sound check, so it's all, you know, the podcast is very nerdy musician stuff, but I hope you guys can appreciate it even if you're not musos. Anywho, thank you for watching. Have a great week. Stay awesome. Peace. Up and Sko. Bye bye.